Drawing a quality elk tag in the state of Washington is something elk hunters dream of. The thought of being one of the few with a tag in your pocket chasing branch antler bulls in spike-only units for over-the-counter tags is something few will ever get to experience in their lifetime. Every year, the Department of Fish and Wildlife opens a lottery draw to the public for a chance to hunt these magnificent animals. Although anticipations are high, most are often disappointed when draw results are posted and all they see is not selected. That was the case for most of us. The disappointment was short-lived because we found out my dad was selected. To say I was shocked would be an understatement. My dad, who has taught us how to hunt, how to respect what we kill, and has spent years waiting for this opportunity, was finally selected. If you know my dad, you know he doesn't show his emotions. He's usually calm and collected. As I told him on the phone that he had been selected for a Washington State quality elk tag down in the unit where we shared our first elk hunt together, I could hear the excitement in his voice. I knew he was excited. I was excited. And I knew we both couldn't wait until October. From that point on, the work began. It was time to burn some shoe leather and hang cameras to see what the elk population was like and what sort of bulls were in that area that we could hunt. The weekend following July 4th, we made our first trip down. It was a long drive, and yes, it was hot. Some might think it was way too early to start scouting, but with limited time and other obligations in the coming months, I knew better than to wait until the last minute. Since it was a one-day trip, we were only able to hang up a few cameras, glass up one cow elk, and some mule deer bucks early in the morning before it got too hot. As the summer went on, we were able to squeeze in one more trip in the middle of August to relocate some cameras. We also wanted to see if we could locate any bulls or bears since bear season had already been open for a few weeks. The morning after we got there, I was finally able to glass up our first bull with a group of cows across the canyon. It was a relief knowing there were still mature bulls in the area with the number of predators that roams these mountains. So I'm back out here with my dad again, scouting for elk. We got here yesterday evening. We had to go relocate one trail camera, and then we drove around glassing. We found 3 cows at night, late at night, and then this first herd we've seen this morning, and that's the first bull we've seen. I don't know, I don't think that's a shooter, Dad. No, but if we were on that ridge right there, we could shoot. Yeah, but if we were on that ridge right there, we could probably shoot it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. This is a shooter, Dad. Có bỏ sai nó. Nó bỏ thay à.
Yeah.
Phạ thế rồi tôi cô.
Nhưng mà tôi không tôi cứ chỉ nhá là chỉ là sống bỏ cho nên mình gọi cho ta trở tới nó chỉ yêu
Những nhó to.
yêu cây một nhó này vậy, cây một nhó có tôi dễ ta trả nó chỉ xem này
chỉ này là cá tử tí kho.
tí kho thì
That's a nice bowl.
Yeah, tụi nó tới rồi
Bấy bột.
lọc cửa được.
Bấy bột của chị bấy bột nên có. Chị cho đá rồi thì cho cú phạt rồi.
Thì
Plì đá.
tự bị lọ chọn thôi những chỗ lưu vá xe.
Như lo.
September flew by fast. The next thing I knew, October was already here. We had 1 weekend to scout before general deer season opened, so my dad and I made one more trip down. We did not see any elk all morning, but Dad was able to cook some mushrooms for Mom during the heat of the day.
Nó lại phục vụ chúng ta cũng một chỗ mỏ cái lẩu xíu xíu.
Towards the evening, we went into another drainage to glass. Our plan was to glass there until last light before making the long drive back home. As the sun began to set, we finally laid eyes on some cows, one ridge over from where we were posted up. We were counting to see how many cows there were when I finally caught a glimpse of antler tips coming up the other side of the ridge.
Mình chỉ sẽ bởi rong rong kia phải tập bài lọt rồi này nè cậu ý từ đĩa màu đĩa thì cho nên nếu mà liều tại là chụp được nó cái rồi tới từ rong lên nó là gì tuổi nhỏ nữa
Ồ, đâu chỉ to.
còn nó giờ chỉ bùa chỉ cho gió nữa
Chỉ lo.
à
Chỉ lo.
chỉ lo
Chỉ lo. Có song sài tụi nó tụi có thay lại sang đó à? Nếu tụi trâu chỉ lo à? Yeah, nếu tụi six chỉ lo.
cái chấm một chút là nó vấn đề là cái gì giờ tỏ thế này mà đi tự là tỏ cá là chỉ cho nó này tự là cho tí là chỉ để đồng tiền giống như xin chơi này bỏ chứ là
Bỏ.
rồi giờ đi trả lý rồi giờ này tự là nội gia đã té cá cứ hai xếp của họ mua được bỏ một lọ thế còn nói chị nhân dân đây một số số là số chị để bị chờ công thay đổi nhà số thế này là thay lên nào xíu
3 days prior to his season opening, we went down to set up camp, hunt for mule deer, and glass for elk. We did not see much, but I did bump this mature mule deer buck that I should have shot instead of grabbing the camera. But to be honest, my mind was too focused on finding a bull elk for my dad. So he walked right out of my life as I turned the camera on. I was finally able to class up this old bull with giant fronts, but unfortunately, he was a quarter mile into private land. I went back to relocate him the day after, but he's smart and moved further into private property.
guys. Today is the opener for quality elk in Washington. My dad is one of the 3 lucky tag holders for this unit. So if you guys been following along with me on Instagram, you guys know that we've been out scouting since July. And as of this trip, we've been out 3 days scouting prior before season opened. So we're excited, but as always, it's gonna be a tough hunt. Being here for the past 3 days, the elk numbers are definitely a lot lower than what it used to be, which was a given. We kind of expected that, but we've only seen, I think, 2 bulls, 3 bulls actually. We've seen 3 bulls. 2 of them were on National Forest, which we're gonna hunt, and then the biggest one was about a 1/4 mile in private. So I picked that bull up in private land yesterday again, and he's moved further into private. So unfortunately, he might be lucky, but I am with my dad this morning. We are here at the exact spot where we glassed up that 7x7 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to locate him, but we're just gonna keep grinding and keep at it. So my brothers are here as well. My brother-in-law from Wisconsin is here as well. They all have deer tags, which is still open until tomorrow and whatnot. So we're gonna divide and conquer and cross our fingers we find a respectable bull for my dad to shoot. So we're gonna give it hell for how long it takes us. We are here for the whole season if we have to be. But first light, first morning, we haven't seen anything yet, so I'm gonna get back to the glass and pick these hills apart and see if something steps out. So we'll keep you guys updated. Wish us luck. Let's have some fun. Alright, we are on the move. My brother, they picked out a 300 class bull, so we decided to go take a look. We're probably 1/4 mile from where they are, so just gotta drop down there and take a look. He said the bull's at 800 now. They saw or heard around 350, but they're feeding and making their way across the drainage, so trying to get there fast and see if we can't pick it out before the wind kicks up even more. So fingers crossed. We'll go see what the bull looks like, and if it's something my dad wants to shoot, then we'll let her eat. But I'm gonna focus on my way getting there, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, so we made it to my brother and my brother-in-law. It's my brother-in-law from Wisconsin. See Danger? That's just his nickname. But my older brother, you guys seen him before in my videos. My dad, the shooter. So they saw the raghorn that I got on short camera a couple months ago, and then they saw the herd down here about 350 yards. It says about a 300 bull, somewhere around there, maybe a little bigger, a little smaller, but we haven't had visuals since we've been here. We've been fogged in, so that's what we're dealing with right now. And the wind's blowing pretty good. It's supposed to pick up more around 10, so we're hoping it clears enough to where we can see the elk if they're still there, and hopefully we'll catch a break with this wind if we do decide to shoot it. It's a pretty far poke, and I think if we can get closer that would be better, but we're not sure if we drop down any further if we'll be able to see the elk from down there. So we'll play by ear and make judgments or make decisions based off what we're presented at the moment and go from there. My dad is shooting at 300 short. I also brought my 300 short for backup, so we'll see how it goes. But we're still socked in, so we're just dealing with the wind. And if you guys want to know where I hunt, just look behind us. So it'll show you exactly where we are. So.
Secret spot.
Secret spot, but not so secret. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you guys updated.
After an hour of waiting, the fog finally lifted, and to our surprise, the whole herd was still there. Now we just had to find the bull, see if it's something my dad wanted to shoot, and go from there.
Yeah, nên nhớ tí thôi, nên nhớ đỡ. Nó khỏi cho mỏ nè. Một tí từ lọc lốt rồi. To there, already. To no. To còn nước tới kia. No. Tụi tông đi.
From here, from right here is good.
Okay. Woo!
Trâu đó.
Chỉ bỏ trâu liệu. Trâu.
Đã.
Trò sầu tư.
Trâu luôn. Got him. Ôi, đừng kéo vào một chú. Đi kéo vào.
Chỉ không gì hết.
Đi bên nào.
Cũng mới đi nhưng mà để chối đúng nhân tử. Trâu
đây. Got him. Đi đây.
As you guys just saw, the first shot went right below the bull. As I was telling my dad to aim right under the spine, my phone that was recording the shot ran out of memory and stopped recording as my dad squeezed off the second shot. I could see the second shot go right into his shoulder through my binos, and the bull immediately disappeared behind the trees. His cows did not run, so I knew that the bull had not tipped over. We waited to see if we could pick him back out, just to put another shot in him. Fortunately, his cows started to walk back towards the direction they came from, and the bull finally stepped back out. He made it 50 yards and bedded down. These elk are tough. I have become a firm believer that if it's still breathing and I can see it, then I need to keep shooting. So here we are, repositioning my dad again to do just that.
Yeah, okay, well.
Nó toàn tụi cú tì đó.
Đó này to hột tí tôi bé.
Ok, to mà. Ok, to. Ôi trời ơi. Nó cá trâu rồi. Ui. Để he drop. To. He went down? To.
I can't see him no more.
You got him though, Dad. 照啊，
bây giờ
Yeah.
Trâu.
đến đất trâu rồi.
照啊。Okay, he went down, but let's see if he comes on the other side.
You chỉ tao con trên được this tầm bộ kia.
Woo! Woo!
Ai đây. Yeah. Tôi tiền của thế.
Hell yeah, boys! Heck yeah!
Tụi nó bây giờ tụi nó chỉ tao chỉ phải cho trả cho nhà đi. Rồi chị phải. Mấy cái ta tụi nó.
Đó có một xe.
Look at that. So happy.
Cái ta thế nào tụi tôi dùng tụi nó phải to rồi. Mình nhớ.
Good job, à.
Nhà mình nhớ ở lúc gì cả nó này tụi tôi lúc phải to phải ở đó rồi thì.
Oh, man. Man. Man, all that effort, all that hard work.
Mấy cái số tôi là lấy rồi tôi sửa thì những cái.
Did it.
After we had confirmed that the bull went down,
Man, we did it.
the train of emotions hit us hard. Although this is not a once-in-a-lifetime tag, for how hard it is to draw these tags, we realize that this could be the last time we ever get to experience something like this again with our dad. After we soaked it all in, we packed up, hiked back out to our trucks, and made the big loop around to go look for this bull.
Có người ta có tôi lúc lại rồi. Họ có người ta đợi nhau lúc này chỉ là cứ tạ nó hạ nói chị. Nếu sợ kia này ta sẽ tôi là. Thì lấy kia đó. Nhớ nó đây. Nhớ nó. Đây. Có phải chưa? Ngắn tới này tao nó. Ai cơ. Mà lưu tí tuần đấy à? Có bỏ à? Hả? Cái dòng xe phải to thế rồi không có đáp bỏ con thế rồi tụi nó tí giờ tao cá thì tao bỏ xuống lo ha trong bãi trâu hai cờ mà this is my dad's quality bull tag có kia tốt kia thế là tiền dạ thế rồi dạ tuần đó thảo à cũng nhông có từ chúng mấy con chả lấy sao cho phỏ nó cũng hai conเลย
Let's go, boys. Yeah. Yeah.
right here
Right here.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Yes. Woo! Oh yeah. Woo! Hi. Hi. Woo! Good job, Dad. Hi. Yeah. Yes.
Cái này một lần nó đi một lần nó cái
Woo! Yeah, that's what the tree we're looking for. Oh, that's a dandy.
big body.
Ooh, Got it. Got it. Got it, man.
Congrats, Dad.
Oh my God, Dad.
Congrats, man. What a beautiful ball.
Cha chị bọn Charlie. Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Nhưng là chỉ muốn luôn cho bé chúng tố.
cũng muốn luôn thế à?
Không
là
rồi.
thế phải bỏ muốn chân đông đấy gì bây giờ là press tiền nó tiền nào that has to be him because that's a press bolt track.
Yards.
Đừng nói, tôi hơi ball này rồi.
Yeah. Hard ball.
Cho phân lon chay không?
Alright guys, so we found the bull. He probably went about maybe 20 yards from where my dad took the last shot, and he didn't go very far at all. So we've been taking pictures, trying to get some pictures for memories and whatnot, and you know, we're just very thankful that my dad was able to shoot this bull on this quality hunt. You know, I mean, maybe the quality animals aren't there anymore, but quality time with your people that matter is always there. So very thankful. You guys don't already know, this is my little brother Joe, my brother-in-law Sitong from Wisconsin. He's a packer. We got my brother Kong, Elliot's dad. You got my dad, my old brother, and yours truly, me. So we've been taking a lot of pictures. You know, we're trying to get the memories and have it for the future. So you know, it's bittersweet that it ended so soon, first day, and we were able to, you know, shoot this bull. Well, my dad shot this bull, hit him twice, and like I said, he didn't go very far at all. So we've got a long night ahead of us. We're gonna have to skin him out, debone, and quarter him out and hike him out. So it's gonna be a long night. We'll probably be back tomorrow to get the remainder of the meat and whatnot. So I'll try to get snippets of that. No guarantees, but you know, very thankful. You know, thank the man above. You know, he blessed us and provided us good weather. And you know, it's one of those things that you never think that it was gonna happen, and then someone finally gets a tag and we made it happen. So you know, it's my dad's biggest bull, and you know, we're all very thankful that he was able to draw this tag and shoot one. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see if I get any more of the pack out footage for you guys, but if not, we'll see you in the next video.